Trying to get there.
Okay, what seems to be the problem?
I don't know. I just like dairy. I like cheese and like yogurt and stuff. And
Yeah,
ice cream the most.
I used to like dairy too. I used to like cheese and yogurt, all that, cow's milk. But I just stopped because it's wrong. Like, do you think that your taste pleasure is worth more than someone's life?
Probably not.
Yeah. So from now on, if you're against it, why don't you just simply not buy it? And not put it, from now on, you can do that. You could just make the choice, right? That you're not going to touch it anymore. Can you make the choice to do that? Don't touch it. Don't touch ice cream. Don't touch cheese. If it's near you, just walk away.
It's so good. I can't. I have some like overripe bananas. I'm looking to like make some ice cream that you said.
Yeah, you have to put them in the.
I had
You have to
once,
put them in the
was
freezer.
okay.
You have to put them in the freezer. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you break them into little pieces. You put them in the blender after, and you're depending on how small you make them, you might have to put a sacrificial banana in at the bottom, which is not frozen, to get the blender going. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So. All right. Look, are you against exploitation?
What does that mean?
Exploiting someone, using them, stealing from them, being mean to them, enslaving them, not letting them vote, riding on their back without consent, doing all kinds of things to them that they don't consent to. Are you against exploitation?
Yeah.
All right. So here's a card about the dairy industry. Can you read that?
The dairy industry rapes mother cows, kidnaps their babies, murders the boys, steals their milk, repeats the cycle over and over because people keep buying milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, drink soy milk instead.
Yeah, that's what you can do. Do you think that mother cows have a right to stay with their babies?
Yeah.
Do you think the babies have a right to stay with their moms?
Yeah.
But you like milk, you like cheese, you like yogurt. So would you able to walk up? I don't want you to laugh, okay? Because it's not funny actually, because you're literally hurting the animals. Would you be able to walk up to a baby cow, pick up the baby cow, and just go underneath the mom and start sucking from her?
Oh, no. Don't say that, please.
Why not? You like cow's milk.
Well, to be fair, it's not like me doing it.
What do you mean to be fair? No, it is. You're paying somebody to do it.
I'm not paying nobody.
Of course you are. Every time that you are eating cheese or yogurt, you have paid somebody to collect these items from somebody. If you're against enslaving someone, then just don't do it and don't pay for it.
I have a question though. Like, since like not a lot of people are like vegan, like I've seen like a lot of like other people like they've become vegan, but like there's literally 8 billion of us in the world. So like no matter like how like vegan you are, like I don't know if that makes sense. Like people are still gonna be buying milk, you know, and like meat and stuff.
Think about what you just said, how crazy that is, all right? If somebody was hitting you right now, right?
I'd hit them back.
Listen to, I'm speaking for a second. If somebody was hitting you right now, all right, and you were tied up, you couldn't defend yourself, how would you feel if I said, well, you know, I could save your life, but, you know, that wouldn't really help the rest of the billions of people on the planet. There's always somebody going to hit somebody else, so see you later.
Kind of crazy because that has happened before to me in real life.
And how did it feel?
Not good.
So why do you do it to the cows?
I don't do it to the cows. Other people do. I can't really do anything to stop it.
Yes, you can. You cannot. You can stop buying. You can stop buying. You can stop buying the products. Is this really honestly that hard for you to understand? If somebody pays somebody to commit a crime, who's responsible?
The person that committed the crime.
Under the law, they both go to jail.
Right.
Right. So, should you be paying somebody to hurt cows, hurt the mothers who've never done anything? Do you know that? Yeah, we just went over it, right? They're sexually assaulted. Are you okay with that?
No, not really.
Then why do you pay somebody to do it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Because you like the taste. So what you should say is, I like the taste, but you're right, Miss Katie, I'm going to stop doing it because I don't want to hurt cows anymore. I don't want to be a cruel person. I don't want to be mean. That's what you should say. So I want you to be vegan from now on. You can do it. If you're against sexual exploitation, don't exploit somebody. If you're against sexual assault, don't pay somebody to do it to a mother cow. If you're against kidnapping, don't pay somebody to do it on your behalf. You can be vegan from now on, and you can start right now. Thanks everybody for tapping on the screen. Let's go and see who's just followed me. Thanks guys, 36 people just subscribed to the channel here over on TikTok and YouTube. What have we got over here on YouTube? Let's see. If you guys want to talk to me on YouTube, if there's something that you really want to say, you can put a super chat in below and I'll try to read your comment. Those of you who are being cruel, like somebody just wrote boo, Forza, so you're going to go into a timeout. Let's put you in a timeout for 10 minutes, okay? Because this is a place like a chalkboard. The comment section is like a chalkboard. So write things that will help the animals and help to make us smarter and kinder people. All right? We got 2 live streams going. We got this one over here on YouTube and this one over here on TikTok. Let's go over here. We got this, oh, what is that? I saw somebody say, whose name is The Strong Vegans. The Strong Vegans. Hi, we're Layla and Ellie. We are trying to save up money for summer to go on a trip or save for our future. Okay. Why do you call yourself The Strong Vegans? Not sure. But if you can read a card, then you can come in. Hi.
Hello, vegan teacher.
Welcome to the live stream. Are you vegan yet?
Yes.
Okay. What made you vegan?
The documentaries.
Which one?
I don't know what it was called, but it was like really touching. I made my family all watch it.
You don't remember if it was Dominion or Earthlings?
I think it was Earthlings. It was really good though.
Okay. And what happened to you when your family saw the documentary?
We stopped buying meat
That's nice.
because we used to really yeah.
Yeah, and did your family stop buying cheese as well?
Yes.
What about milk, cow's milk?
Yes. We just don't drink that anymore at all. We drink soy milk.
Okay. All right, why are you guys called the Strong Vegans? How many of you are there?
Me and my best friend.
All right, cool. And you're saving up money for something?
Yes, we're saving up for like our future and stuff.
What do you mean your future?
I don't know. We just like save up for like college and like future funds and stuff.
All right, cool. Here's a card for you to read.
All hospitals should serve vegan foods only because meat, dairy, and eggs are linked to cancer, heart attacks, diabetes, strokes, and also it's just weird to bring death into a place where we are trying to save lives.
All right, good. Excellent. What do you think about this card?
It speaks a lot of truth, and I feel like if you become vegan, you have less chances of getting like cancer and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's actually a fact. Less chance of getting cancer or a stroke. Do you know what a stroke is?
Yes.
Yeah, it's when you get a clot in your brain, in one of your arteries, and then it makes the other side of your body paralyzed.
Yeah.
So if you're vegan, you're less likely to get cancer, strokes, heart attacks, high cholesterol, and even type 2 diabetes. So being vegan is great for our health and also the planet.
Yeah.
And of course the animals.
Yes.
Right. Well, thanks a lot for reading a card. I really appreciate that. Are you guys following me yet on my Instagram account?
No, but we will.
All right. I want you to memorize it, okay? Because it might be, hey, thank you very much, Ethan. Ethan just put a heart on my screen. Thanks, Ethan. That's very kind. I would like you to follow me on my Instagram, and I'll play a little song to help you memorize the address, okay? Meanwhile, take a screenshot.
Okay.
Everyone on TikTok, take a screenshot.
Layla, your steak is
What's
ready.
my address on Instagram? It's that vegan teacher, Miss Katie. No dots, no underscores, just like that. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie. go. Kadie. You guys on YouTube? Have a look.
That's my address on Instagram. It's that vegan teacher, Miss Katie.
No dots, no underscores, just like that. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie. So what happens is when you go to this site, you go to the stories, because that's where I show you what actually happens. It is so, so sad. I mean, today on Instagram, I was looking where they were burying all of these chickens alive. I also saw some terrible ways that they were treating the cows. And what I do is I repost these things. And on TikTok, they won't let us show you, and in YouTube either. But on Instagram, for some reason, they actually let us show you the truth. So go and follow me. Be brave. Don't be scared to learn the truth. And go on my Instagram to stories. Right? Make sure you subscribe to my channel there. And then write something in the comments, such as, wow, I didn't know that actually happens. And oh my God, Miss Katie, thank you for sharing. And then you can share the posts too. All right? Thank you, kind people. Thank you, nice people, for being here. We're going to look quickly at the definition of what the difference is between vegetarian and vegan. Do you guys know? Okay, thank you for the letter L. Yes, L is for love of the live stream. Thanks, guys, on YouTube. So kind. Being vegan is amazing. You're right. Good. You're so right. It is amazing. It feels good to be vegan because you're not hurting anyone. And while we're at it, let's have a look quickly at my necklace here. It says promote science, discourage religion, strive to be vegan. This is how we get a better world. When we promote science, we promote critical thinking skills. That's really important. We need to teach people how to think, not to just blindly follow the crowd. The reason that you guys all go to McDonald's and places like that is because everybody else does. But you have to be smart enough not to always follow the crowd. Just think to yourself, should I really be here? Is this the best decision for my life, for my health, for the health of the planet? And most times you'll realize, you know what? I should not be following the crowd. In fact, the default should be not to follow the crowd. I'm not saying the crowd is always wrong, but most times the crowd is fucked up and wrong. Because a lot of people, for example, let's say you're in church right now. Let's say you're a Christian, right? You were born in a Christian family or a Muslim family or a Jewish family, and everybody's going to church or the synagogue or the mosque, and everybody that you're surrounded with, that crowd, they are all going to sit down in the pews or whatever, and whatever building you're in, and they're going to be watching somebody stand there talking about kindness and love and compassion. But meanwhile, those individuals up there preaching, first of all, they're almost always men, so that's sexist. Second of all, they're almost always mentally retarded because they're actually telling you, hey, let's be kind. But meanwhile, they have dead bodies inside of them. That's not logical. That's insanity. That's complete stupidity. Hypocrisy. So the best thing you can do is think for yourself. Whatever religion you're in, if your religion is telling you to hurt animals, then it's time to leave. It really is. It's time to change your religion if your religion is telling you to be cruel or to do stupid things.
Christians, Muslims, Jews. What? Time to change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion. Show God that you really care. Change your religion. Wanna try something new? Use your critical thinking skills to question all you eat, drink, buy, think, say, and do. Woo-hoo. Time to change your religion like the chose you to rule. Change your religion if it has a strange or crazy rule. Change your religion. Wanna be an atheist every Sunday? What's the point no matter what? Is that you don't listen to what all the mean people say. So change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion. Show God that you really care. Change your religion. Wanna try something new? Use your critical thinking skills to question all you eat, drink, buy, think, say, and do. Woo-hoo. Sing this song and be vegan from now on.
Would you like to learn that song? Let's do it again. Change your religion like you change your underwear. Let's do it. One more time. You can do it. It's only a minute. Listen.
Christians, Muslims, Jews. What? Time to change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion. Show God that you really care. Change your religion. Wanna try something new? Use your critical religion if it has a strange or crazy rule. Change your religion, wanna be an atheist every Sunday. What's the point no matter what if that you don't listen to what all the mean people say? So change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion, show God that you really care. Change your religion, wanna try something new. Use your critical thinking skills to question all you eat, drink, buy, think, say, and do. Sing this song and be vegan from now on.
There you go. Change your religion. Try something new. Use your critical thinking skills to question things. Don't just blindly follow the crowd. All of you people who believe in science, this is the time where you share the live stream. Do you know any scientists? Do you have a person who's really interested in science? Send them over here. Also, if you know any atheists, share the live stream with an atheist that you know, or a Unitarian Universalist. That's right. Don't bother to share the live stream with anybody who is not able to think for themselves, doesn't have enough brain cells in their head, because we can't really help them, unfortunately. We're here to help people who know how to think and who give a shit, who care beyond themselves. If all the people in your life only care about themselves, don't share the live stream with them. But if you know somebody who's smart, somebody who's actually kind, then for sure, this would be a good thing to do. So let me see everybody who's sharing the live here. Let me see. Guys over on TikTok, you can come in and talk to me very soon. Let me see. All right, we have cool people sharing the live here. We got Moses. Thanks, Moses. We got Tough. We got Els. We got Brady and Blake and Fish who shared the live. We've got the people who are subscribing right now. Let me read your names out loud if you're subscribing. Hold on. We got Kane. We got Tino. Hold on. We got Fish Wizard. Crazy names. We've got Jack. We've got TCC Eats Dick. What? What kind of a name of a channel is that? Can you change your name up, please? Okay? Change your name to Vegan for the Animals. Somebody's name is Sad John Lennon who shared the live. Yeah, John Lennon. I wonder if he would have been vegan. I think if I would have been able to talk to him, he would be vegan. Yeah, John Lennon is the person who used to sing in the band called the Beatles, for those of you who are young and don't know. All right, thanks for sharing the live. Oh my God, hold on, guys. We have Secret Naya Emmy. We've got Aiden. We got Playlay. Thanks, guys. Amazing. Now, remember, when you're sharing the live, that's one thing, but reposting it, that's a cool thing to do. So do you guys see a repost button down there? It's yellow. Do you see it somewhere? I don't know if it's here or here. I can't see it right now. Do you see a repost button? If you do, press the yellow repost button and you're going to see it come up on the side. Let me see if somebody reposted. Hold on. You reposted. Francisco says they reposted. Thank you. Thank you for reposting. You too. You did, Jace? That's awesome. Thanks for reposting. Good work, guys. And we're going to tap on the screen. Let's get somebody new in to read. We got Gavin here. You guys on YouTube, if there's something you want to say, you put in a super chat and I will read your comment out loud. Okay? If it's hi, just 1 second for a sec. If it's blue, unfortunately, I might not see it, but I'm going to try really hard to see it. Okay, guys on TikTok? I mean YouTube. But if it's yellow, it will stay and freeze. If you have something good to say, something that's going to help the world to be a better place, now's your chance to pin it. Hey, Gavin.
Hi, how's your day going?
Good. Where are you in the world? I'm in Italy and it's 8:20 at night.
I am in the United States of America. Oh, I thought this was okay.
And what time is it? Which state are you in?
Pennsylvania. Okay. Why?
And I asked you what time it is. You just ignored me.
Sorry. 2:20.
Okay,
I'm
stop fidgeting. Put your phone down. Don't move. Okay. All right. Because when I speak to you, I want you to answer me. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. All right. So, you said, what time did you say it was? It is, you're in Pennsylvania.
2:20.
So it's 2:20.
It's 2:21 now.
Yeah. Okay. So make sure you tell everyone it's in the afternoon because there's two different 2:20s. And it's really cool because we're getting to realize that we're not the center of the universe. That's why I ask people, right? Do you know what,
Yeah,
did
sure.
you know that in Australia right now, it's already the next day?
No.
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, are you ready to read a card?
Sure. Special.
Okay, so memorize this. Card number 19 talks about the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. What card are you about to read?
Card number 19.
What's it going to be about?
I kind of zoned out.
Oh, that's a second X for you then. Why are you zoning out when I asked you to pay attention? That's just rude.
Because my dog sat on my lap.
Okay. Well, if it's because your dog sat on the lap, then I'll make an exception, since it means you're trying to be nice to the animals. All right, read this card, please, out loud.
The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics is the world's largest organization of nutrition professionals made up of over 100,000 registered dietitians, nutrition scientists, and other experts.
Good. All right, how many of them are there?
10,000 or 100,000?
You read
I have
it.
horrible short-term memory. I have bad short-term memory.
You have a bad
10,000.
short-term memory. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't. You know what the problem is that you're reading it just to get it over with, and you're not letting it sink in. Now, the whole point here is for you to practice to be a teacher. So to practice, you have to learn some things, okay? Are you ready to do it again? Here you go. Read it slowly for yourself to understand, because if you understand it, then you can teach it. If you don't understand it, you cannot teach it. Read
But
it.
I'm not vegan. I came to debate.
Read the card carefully.
The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics is the world's largest organization of nutrition professionals made up of over 100,000 registered dietitians, nutrition scientists, and other experts.
Okay, and what do they state? They state that appropriately planned vegan diets are healthful for
all stages of life, including pregnancy, location, infancy, and
what is
childhood,
this word?
as well as the
What is the word that you just read really fast?
elderly. Was the last one.
No, including pregnancy.
Infancy, lactation, infancy, and childhood, as well as the elderly.
Okay, do you know what lactation is?
Women giving milk to support their infant.
Exactly, lactation. So, could you sum up in your own words, if you were to teach it now, what would you say that this card is about? So the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, which is the world's largest group of healthcare professionals when it comes to nutritionists, dietitians, and nutrition scientists. What did they say?
1 second.
All right. I'm letting you go because that's the third time that you disrupted the live stream with something going on. All right. So I need somebody who's going to actually be willing to listen and learn. So let's go to the next person here. Next person is somebody named Tweak or something like that. So what we've learned is that the Academy of Nutrition says that you can be 100% healthy as a vegan. So the scientists checked and they said, yeah, as long as you're eating a wide variety of healthy foods. Hi there. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you from? I can't hear you. I see that you're here, but I can't hear you. I'm gonna hang up on you in 3, 2, 1 if you don't speak. Not sure why you're silent. Okay, I'll get rid of you. All right, try again. Okay, I don't know if something went wrong because I didn't actually see your mute that you were muted, so maybe something weird happened. All right, Willow is next. All right, so what's it called? The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, the world's largest organization of nutrition professionals. All right, so that's really cool. They said that appropriately planned vegan diet. So don't just drink Coke all day and eat French fries. You have to eat a wide variety of foods, and you're gonna be super healthy as a vegan because plants have protein and all the vitamins you need. Hi.
Hello.
All right. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, you have to be by yourself and you have to be over 18.
Oh.
All right, you have to be over 18.
What if I'm like really here, like I'm here and I'm ready to learn?
I know, that's really great if you're ready to learn. But TikTok rules is that you have to be over 18 to come in, okay? And by the way, did you guys hear what's happening in the UK, in the United Kingdom? They voted, they're making a law that you have to be over 16 to be on TikTok, to have social media. They already have this law in Australia, and now they're getting it also in the United Kingdom, like England, Scotland, and all that. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? All right, let's go to the next card here. Random vegan fact number 20. Random vegan fact number 20. But before we do, let's listen to this song, okay? This song's cute, and it's called I'll Be Vegan From Now On. It makes me smile. Hopefully it'll make you smile.
Look in the mirror and sing this song. Sing, I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now on. Look in your heart and sing this song. Sing, I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now on. Eat only healthy vegan things. Never eat anyone's arms, legs, or wings. Don't eat anyone who has ears or eyes. Make sure when you eat that nobody cries. Break old habits you had for years. Save animals from so much terror and tears. Train yourself to always be in the mood to only buy healthy vegan food. Declare it, I'll be vegan from now on. Lift your hand on your heart and sing it loudly. Today is the day I will start. I'll be vegan from now on.
There you go. You can be vegan from now on. Look in the mirror and realize that you are strong. You can do hard things. You're tough, and you know it's the right thing to do. You're going to feel so much better. Thank you, Willow, for the little roses. Thanks, everybody, for being so kind here. We're up to 21.1 thousand likes. Let's see what happens, guys. We're up to 22. Oh, keep on tapping. Have fun tapping. Hi, Lilia. Or what's your name? Leah? Thank you for the decoration on the screen as well. Sorry, I'm not able to read everybody's name, but I'm trying. I don't know if your name is Leah or Ilya, because the first letter is not capitalized. All right, who else do we have here? We've got Amber Vegan. Be brave, be vegan, start now. Amber, I'm going to pin your message. Good work over here on YouTube. Amazing. Guys, let me just read what else we have here. Somebody says, ask her if she has a religion, the next person. Oh, I happened to see your comment. That's so weird because it's going really fast. So I do have a religion. My religion is Unitarian Universalist. This is a religion I chose for myself, but I'm not happy with my religion right now because what they've done is they broke a promise, and I don't think it's okay. So let me read this. I'll read to you what I wrote to my religion. This is my religion, right? I said to them, Unitarian Universalists, are we the best religion or are we massive hypocrites? And the reason I wrote that is because in 2024, we voted and promised to protect all beings from exploitation, all beings. That means animals too. So I'm asking the people in my religion, why are stolen meat, cow milk, eggs, and cheese still on our tables during coffee hour? Right? Everybody in my religion should be vegan. I should be able to go to any church or congregation that's Unitarian Universalist around the world, and I should be able to walk in there and see no eggs on the table, no cow's milk, only soy milk. So why would they vote for something like this and then not follow through? Do you know why? Because the people who made the decision to vote, they did the right thing. They were brave and they did the right thing. But then what happened is some people in the churches themselves are like, I just don't feel like it. And so they're putting cow's milk on there. And now people are afraid to talk about it because they don't want to fight within the religion. Even the minister in Montreal at the church that I go to, Montreal Unitarian Church, he's vegan. And he's not saying anything out loud because he's worried that the congregation people will all fight with each other. But they shouldn't. And he should be able to say, guys, just a reminder, we voted to end the exploitation of all beings. So that means we have to put no cow's milk on the table, soy milk or oat milk only. That means we have to put no dead animals on the table because that's what we voted, right? So if I'm calling out my religion, you over here on YouTube, you should be calling out your own religions too. And you guys on TikTok, you should be calling out your religions. So if anybody here is Unitarian, share this live stream with them. Tell them that vegan teacher is Unitarian and she is calling you guys out. I promised myself on January 1st that from the rest of this year, every single day, I was going to speak out against Unitarian Universalists because this makes me sad. This is a great religion in every other way. They vote for things, they're for democracy, they are against any kind of exploitation when it comes to people. They're always trying to protect First Nations people and Black people and women and LGBTQ. But for some reason, and we all know why, right? When it comes to this, they are not really consistent. And that's because it requires a change from them. They have to stop eating the animals. They have to stop drinking the cow's milk, and that's a bit hard. Still, whoever put the cowboy hat on my head, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to change the rule for one day. The rule is no cowboy hats. I'm going to see if it makes you stop if I tell you that you can do it. All right? You can do it. Put cowboy hats on my head if you want. Go ahead. Go ahead. I hate it. I don't think that the rodeo industry is a good place. I think it's cruel. But I'll talk to you guys today. First time. Exception. You want to put the cowboy hat on my head? Go ahead. You'll go to the top of the lineup and I will speak to you. But just remember that if you're mean, if you're cruel, I'm going to get rid of you. All right? So let's see who's next in line. We got Maria too. We got somebody, the strong vegans already came in, so I'm going to remove them. And we have somebody named, we do have somebody named Laya or something like that. That person's at the top right now. Let's see. After that, maybe the person with the cowboy hat. Oh, just saw a super chat go by. Oh, it's almost gone. Try to find it. Hold on. Wait. Okay, person said, do you still remember on? JD loves turbo dump guy. Do I still remember on? I don't know what you mean. This is a weird super chat. Rewrite it, okay? Because it doesn't make sense. Dump guy. I don't know. You mean, do I remember JD, the turbo guy? Yeah, I remember him. Hi, Maria. Thank you very much for the beautiful decoration. All right, so to my next guest. Are you ready to read?
Yes.
All right. What's your name?
My name is Ilya.
Ilya. Okay. It's really hard to read because there's like 3 lines, and I don't know if the first...
they look the same, right?
Yeah. All right, here you go.
Random vegan fact 21. Speciesism is the first form of racism that is taught to us as children. We're taught to pet cats and dogs, but to bite into pigs and cows. If we were against racism, we should be morally consistent and be vegan.
You're a very good reader. Thank you very much for that. I was just about to say, don't put the rodeo hats on my head, but I forgot I changed the rule. Still, I'm not happy about it, guys. I don't really like the rodeo hats, but I'm not going to get mad at you today. Well, I might.
I think it didn't help, right?
I don't think it helped. But at least I said I'm going to talk to these rodeo people today. All right, so we'll see. As long as you guys are kind, I'll talk to you. But remember, guys, if you're mean to me when you come up, you rodeo people, putting the hats on my head, I'm going to remove you. All right? But I'll give you a chance for one time. All right, next card. Oh, first, don't forget to tell everybody to tap on the screen 100 times.
Tap on the screen at 100 times, everyone.
All right, let's do it. And why? Tell them why.
Tap the screen 100 times to encourage me.
You got it. You've been listening. All right. Tapping 100 times, guys. Woo, keep going. All right, we're up to 28.8 thousand. Let's keep tapping. Amazing, guys. And now, everybody, look down and see if you can find the repost button. Everybody here on TikTok, do you see a repost button somewhere? All right, we got up to 31.9. That's pretty good for now. Take a little break. I hear you. All right, guys, do you see the repost button down below somewhere? If you see it, press the repost button right now. Let me see if I see it. If you do it, let me know. You reposted. Okay, good. Patrick reposted. Good job, Patrick. Thanks for reposting. Do you guys see it? It's yellow. Jesus is real reposted. Good work. All right, keep going, guys. You're doing awesome. Here you go. Here's the next card for you. Random Vegan Fact 22.
Every time you buy meat, eggs, or milk, you're telling farmers to breed and kill more animals. Saying the animal was already dead doesn't change the fact that your money still pays for the next ones to suffer.
Right. So I don't know if you were here before, but that's what one young lady was trying to say. She's like, well, I didn't kill them. And I'm trying to explain to her, you paid somebody to do it. Did you happen to be? Were you here at that time?
No, but I just came like a couple minutes ago.
All right, okay. Each minute, about 140,000 innocent chickens are killed for food. Read the rest.
This is cruel and unnecessary. We never need to hurt chickens. We can eat chickpeas, beans, tofu, lentils, rice, and oats instead.
What do you think about that? Is that true?
Yeah, that's very true. We have no necessity to like kill or eat animals, to eat their eggs, to eat their milk. It's just not necessary.
Right. And so, let me just ask the people on YouTube. Listening to this guy, YouTube, do you think he's vegan? Do you think he's vegan? Write yes if you think he's vegan, and write no if you think he isn't vegan. Let me see what YouTube, if they can figure this out. Do you think he's vegan, this guy here? Somebody says yes. Eddie says no. Charles says no. Let me see. We got Rival who says yes. Alyssa says no. Kid says yes. Andrea says no. It's about half and half. Okay. Why don't you give your speech again, and then we'll see if they change their mind. Tell them what you just said about how we should be treating the animals.
Yeah, we should not be like killing them, exploiting them, using their milk, or like stealing their milk, stealing their eggs, stealing their freedom.
Excellent. So
because
go ahead. Because
we don't need to, and it's unethical to do so.
All right, good work. So now, guys, let me ask you again over here on YouTube. This guy, is he vegan or not? Judging by what you heard him say. Now, he wasn't reading a card. He was just speaking on his own. What about you guys on TikTok? Yes, no, 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 yes, yes. About half and half. Does this guy sound vegan to you guys over here on YouTube? Let's see. Bachi says no.
Delusional.
Nia says no. Kid, okay, I'm going to tell you guys who's right. Kid, you are right. The question was, is this guy vegan or not? And Laura, you are wrong. Alyssa, you are right. Zero, you are right. And over here on my TikTok channel, let's see. Who else is here? Okay, we got Alan is right. Giorgio is right. Emily is right. Good work. So yes, he is vegan. He just said all the right things. He let us know that he cares about animals and he understands what veganism is. So in a nutshell, the quickest way to describe veganism is that we say that we don't exploit animals. Veganism isn't a diet, it's a justice movement against the exploitation of animals. We don't steal from them. That's it. That's my favorite way of saying it, actually, this one, that we just don't steal anything from animals. That's what being vegan is all about.
Exactly.
All right. So what made you become vegan?
Yeah, I kind of always knew that what I was doing was kind of wrong, but honestly, it took me way too long to realize that it was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I just got, as you say, all my 100 clicks. And then, just one day I just, decided, I can't continue this. So I turned vegan.
All right. So do you know the 100 Clicks song?
I'm really bad with any songs. I don't know.
All right. So this is a song that I composed, and it's called "It Takes 100 Clicks Until You're Vegan." And I'm going to play it right now. And everybody's job right now is to get up and move. Do some exercise. Okay, you can dance if you want to. You can do push-ups if you want to. You can just do push-ups against your desk, but it is time for recess. It's time for a little bit of a gym class, okay? So you can do push-ups like this if you want to. Just do them, or you can just do a plank for the whole length of the song if you can, like this. Gets pretty tiring after a while, but we're gonna get some exercise. You're gonna feel better, all right? I know you guys need to move. We all have to move more. All right, the song's called "It Takes 100 Clicks Until You're Vegan." Hold on, let me just see if I can fix this here. It's pulling. Let's pull this. Let's see if it fix you guys. There you go. Look how cute you are. All right, let's go. Come on, guys. You're going to feel better after. Let's do it.
Well, it takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Well, gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Well, gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Here are the first steps of your 100-click plan. Google vegan athletes and vegan recipes. You will learn the plants provide all the protein your body needs. Okay, so now that you know you can be 100% healthy as a vegan, it's time to watch the important documentaries. Because otherwise, without this vital information, you'll never fully understand. Your success as a vegan depends on you watching these. So here they are. Repeat after me. Earthlings, Earthlings, Dominion movement, what the hell, the game changers, Cowspiracy, Christspiracy. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Alright, so let's go over what we've learned. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Plants have protein. You're going to be completely healthy. You just got to eat properly. Being vegan is going to help you. It's going to help the planet. And you're going to be saving 100 animals per year. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo.
And now you know, and it also feels amazing. Being vegan feels awesome.
Let's go! We're dancing! Vegans are awesome. Vegans are amazing. Vegans are beautiful. Vegans are daring. Vegans are curious. Vegans are brave. Vegans stand up to animal bullies to stop the cruel ways they behave. Ooh, people say they hate them, vegans. Ooh, but secretly they love them. Are you one of those people who eats meat, cheese, and eggs and feels really bad because you know that each of these comes from animal abuse, but you don't know what to do because you're just not sure you can ever be vegan even though you really want to? Well, you've come to the right place. The first step is to just join us and dance along to this song. Come on. Vegans are heroes. Vegans are intelligent. Vegans are loving. Vegans are radiant. Vegans are vivacious. Vegans eat lentils, beans, and rice. And if they give you shit, it's called tough love. They're actually being nice. Vegans are awesome. Vegans are amazing. Vegans are beautiful. Vegans are daring. Vegans are curious. Vegans are brave. Vegans stand up to animal bullies to stop the cruel ways they behave. Veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds, put them in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate, so open up your heart. If they see you dancing in the store, show them the freedom flag once more. Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Hooray!
There you go. Keep going, guys. We're doing great. Get your heart rate up. Next song is about fiber. Fiber is important.
Fiber. What? Fiber is a new protein. What's she saying? Fiber. Fiber. Are you getting enough?
I don't know.
Fiber.
Why does she keep saying the same word?
Do you know where to find it?
No. First, it's in your vegan food.
What?
And later, it's in your shit.
In my shit. Fiber is the new protein.
Fiber.
Fiber is the new protein.
Fiber.
Fiber. Fiber is what you need. Fiber. No, it is not in meat.
Science.
Fiber is in plants. Oh no, am I getting enough? Probably not. And here's why it's so important. Fiber acts like a broom in your intestines, sweeping food from your mouth all the way to your shithole, helping nutrients move along, feeding the good bacteria in your gut, and helping keep your digestive system healthy.
What's it found in?
It's found in foods like beans, lentils, peas, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. Although some plants contain much more fiber than others. Oh, but I'm lazy. I hate cooking. Just tell me straight out. What should I eat? For breakfast, make some oatmeal. Add some chia seeds, some ground up flax seeds, a pear, a banana, some blueberries. And for lunch, just have some lentils or beans.
Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber. No, it is not in meat.
Science.
Soluble fiber can help lower LDL, which is the bad cholesterol? Yes.
LDL, bad cholesterol, got it.
Fuck, I can't remember all this. So, high fiber intake is associated with a lower risk of
I don't know.
heart attack, strokes, all cardiovascular disease. So, what should you do? Eat more beans and broccoli?
Exactly.
Excuse me, I have a question. Before you said that fiber's the new protein, but fiber is actually not protein. So what the fuck do you mean? Well, that's a joke. You know, like when in fashion, people say like orange is the new black, that type of thing. You get it? What? Okay, well, never mind. Anyway, the point is that people are always worried about protein, but that's not what they should be worried about. It's fiber. 90% of us are not getting enough of it. That's why we say fiber's the new protein.
Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber. No, it is not in meat. Wrap it up. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system. So it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Fiber is the new protein.
Fiber.
Fiber is the new protein.
Fiber.
Fiber. Fiber is what you need. Fiber. Fiber.
Science.
Fermentable fiber is the best. Examples are onions and garlic.
Okay, so basically, I should just be vegan?
Yes, you never need meat, cheese, or eggs ever again.
Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber. No, it is not in meat. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber. No, it is not in meat.
You know what? I think I'm going to be vegan.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it's best for the planet,
Yeah.
it's best for our health, and it's great for the animals.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer. I know, right? Let's go. Let's go be vegan. Yeah,
All right.
let's do it. Hey, by any chance, do you have peas? Actually, yeah. How many? 67. Awesome. All right. All right, so that's a song I composed, and I was just dancing to it and realizing there's one part that when I mixed it is a little bit too loud. One part where she just says fiber, she meaning me. But anyway, yeah, I'm working on songs, guys, that we can dance to that also at the same time teach you something about nutrition, about the planet, and of course, the animals, the animal victims. So for those of you who are just joining and you don't know me, every time you eat pigs, every time you eat bacon, you're eating a pig. Every time you eat sausage, you're eating a pig. And pigs are killed at just 6 months old. Did you know that? Now let me see if anybody paid attention. All right? At what age are the pigs killed? Who paid attention? Write it in the comments. Let me see if you remember anything. Let me see who gets it right. Katie got it wrong. Lolly, you got it wrong. Violet got it right. Camille got it right. Hello got it right. That guy got it wrong. Pigs are killed at. That's right. What you guys know, if you guys got it over here on YouTube. The official. Yes, you got it right. Pigs are killed at how many months old, guys? You got it right. Sky got it right. Andre got it right. Who else? No, it's not 16 months, Sarah. It's not 16 months. Pigs are killed at. Uzi got it right. Yes. Oscar, no, you're a little bit too high by 2 months, Oscar. Write it again. All right, try harder, guys. You got it. John got it. Pigs are killed at 6 months old. They're just babies. Do you know why the pigs are killed at 6 months old? It's because then they say, well, you're kind of big enough for us to sell. And if we just keep feeding you, it's going to cost us more money. We have to buy more and more food. So we're just going to ship you off to be killed. And how they kill the pigs is in gas chambers in the same way the Nazis murdered the Jews in World War II. They take the pigs and they lower them into gas chambers. If you've seen the videos of it, where they put a camera on the cage, it's very hard for me to talk about because it makes me cry so much. The pigs are screaming because it feels like being burned from the inside out. So when you think about it, every time that you are eating bacon or pepperoni on a pizza, you are eating a life, an entire life of somebody who their whole life suffered. Like, just imagine putting that energy inside of you. The pigs, they're only 6 months old. They never saw the sky. If you're buying at McDonald's an Egg McMuffin and it's with a sausage, that sausage was a pig, and that pig never saw the sky until the one day where they were put on a truck and sent to slaughter. Can you imagine being a little pig? You're born on a farm, which is a factory farm. It's like a jail. You're born on a metal plate, like metal floor. You shit and you piss into these little holes. There's nowhere warm to cuddle up. There's no hay. There's none of that. You go crazy. Your whole life is suffering. You never see the sky. There's no windows in these places. There's no fresh air. The first time that you get the fuck out of there, you're on a truck and you're a pig and you're like, oh my God, where am I going? You look out the window and you smell fresh air on the truck. You're scared, of course, because you've never been on a truck and you're like, you don't know what's happening. But part of you is hopeful, like maybe you're going to a nice place. But no, you're not. People betray animals. Those poor little 6-month-old pigs that will end up in grocery stores, in styrofoam, in plastic. They're just babies who never did a single thing wrong, and they don't deserve it. They end up getting killed by being put in gas chambers, I mean by the thousands every day, even on just one, in one slaughterhouse. You can see the trucks coming. They bring 200 pigs. They kill them, bring another 200 pigs. What do you think is sadder? Seeing a truck with pigs alive in it, knowing that they are going to get killed, or seeing the empty truck come by, empty, on the highway? They're both sad. Killing animals is completely unnecessary. And that's why I became vegan. Open the cages. Set them free.
Open the cages, set them free.
Burn down the slaughterhouses for eternity.
Rewild the land for the butcher's eye and bee. Veganize the future for those we'll never meet or see.
Veganize the future. Rewild the land. That's what we can do. Tear down the slaughterhouses. Tear down the factory farms. Grow vegan foods instead.
Put your hand on your heart. Today you can
what better way to live your life than to make that choice? That one of the best decisions of your life will be to become vegan. You will maybe save your own life. When you veganize your family, you will there's a very good chance that you will, well, it's 100% sure you will reduce your chances of getting cancer, reduce your chances of getting strokes, reduce your chances of getting type 2 diabetes. Being vegan is so good for you. So many vegan doctors are showing the science, doing the research. And we just talked about it just now, about what happens, that the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has stated that you can be vegan at any stage of development. Look at this. You can stay vegan, you can be vegan, as long as you plan it well. Don't just drink alcohol and eat chips and French fries and Coke. Like, don't just eat vegan cookies. Eat healthy foods, a wide variety. For breakfast, have a healthy oatmeal with some chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds. You know, different fruit. Eat lots of fruit. And if it's hard for you to get vegetables in, well, then blend them. Take some peas or some frozen broccoli and just blend it up, warm it up in the microwave, add some salt and pepper and some spices to that, and then just pour that over everything. You don't have to chew it so much. Pour it over your rice, pour it over your beans, pour it over your pasta. Right? Moms and dads, you can hide vegetables in your children's food very easily by putting different kinds of things like spinach into the blender, mixing it into the tomato sauce so your kids will be healthy. Yeah, that makes it easier, all right? So the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics is the world's largest organization of nutrition professionals, made up over 100,000 of them. That's a lot. 100,000 of them. Registered dietitians, nutrition scientists, and other experts. And there's a great channel here if you want to follow something over here on YouTube. It's called Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine. Physicians, that's doctors, Committee for Responsible Medicine. All vegan doctors talking about how great it is, how healthy their patients are becoming. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. If you have a super chat that you want to put in, you want to put something on the screen, you want to say something to me, something important that you want to say, you want to ask me a question, now's the time, because I will be going live only for a little while longer. So the person who just wrote eat animals, well, I'm just going to ban you because you're just cruel. All right, you're just banned. Now you'll never be able to see me, you'll never be able to communicate with me anymore. You'll still see the channel and you'll still be able to type, but you won't see, I will never see your comment ever again. All right, so guys, write nice things. Yeah, like this person right here, okay, wrote, don't eat the animals. Thank you, Lacey. Lacey wrote, don't eat the animals. Exactly. Good job, Lacey. And who else? What else? You guys are writing nice things. Thank you, Miss Katie, for not being racist towards anyone. Thank you. Exactly. Not being racist towards the animals, not being racist towards people. We don't hurt anyone, no matter what their skin color, unless, of course, they're attacking us. We will not hurt any animals either, unless they're attacking us. We'll not pay for anybody to kill them or stab them. This little lamb wants to live and has a right to live. Imagine how nuts it is when you think about it. Putting a dead animal on a table to celebrate Thanksgiving or Easter or Christmas. How is it a celebration knowing that the animal on the table is cut up and was crying at the time of their death? Every time you see a turkey on the table, that's what you're looking at. Suffering, death. Eat tofu instead. Have you ever tried a tofu scramble, guys? Tofu scramble.
Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Eating eggs is so last century, nobody needs to, so here's what you do. Mash tofu, green onions, and celery in a pan, add black salt, turmeric, and spices, yes you can. Mix in some vegan mayo, mix in some vegan mayo. Now mix in a salty pickle, Yeah, that's the way to go. Woo! Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo! Learn how to make it, 'cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo! Learn how to make it, 'cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too.
There you go. Tofu scramble. Every day is a new day to be
Every
kind.
day's a new day to learn, to discover your empathy. Every day's a new day to learn and to be vegan with me. Every day's a new day to learn, to discover your empathy. Every day's a new day to learn and to be vegan with me.
Thank you guys so much for coming today to our live stream. This is a third live stream I've done today. I am Miss Katie, That Vegan Teacher. I'm here in Italy. It is 9 o'clock at night, and I'm going to start to do a couple of other things. I might get up in the middle of the night and do another live stream to try to catch a different crowd in a different part of the world, because we're all in different time zones. But if you're here and you were kind to me, thank you. Thank you for being kind to the animals and to those who protect them. Thanks for being vegan fantastic. You guys over here on YouTube, thank you guys also for being so kind. If you have a last second super chat that you really want me to respond to, I can do that. I'll just wait for another minute, because I know sometimes after you guys are like, oh no, I wanted to say something and you didn't know that I was leaving so quickly. I'll just wait another couple of minutes in case you want to put a super chat in and ask me a specific thing. Or maybe there's somebody, okay, all right, I'll let you come in. Somebody's here at the top of the list and still waiting. All right, sure. All right, one last one. Hi.
Hi,
Hi, welcome. How are you?
I'm good.
You're good. All right, so we're learning the difference between being vegetarian and vegan. All right, can you read this card out loud?
Don't be vegetarian, they still hurt animals, be vegan instead. Unlike the word vegetarian, the word vegan specifically implies moral concern for animals. Veganism is more than just a diet. Vegans do their best not to wear leather, fur, wool, or silk, and are against zoos, circuses, rodeos, animals testing, and any other industry that exploits or abuses animals.
All right. Thank you for reading the card. Can you say in your own words what you just read?
That it's better to be vegan.
Pardon me?
That it's better to be vegan.
It's better to be vegan, yes. So why is
But that's not always the case.
it wrong to be vegetarian?
What do you mean, sorry?
Well, you just read this card, right? So the purpose
Yeah.
of coming in is to read so that you understand and so that you can teach it. I don't know if you understood what you were reading, because you read it very quickly and you read it like a computer in a completely monotone voice. You never stopped to emphasize any words. And so I could tell you weren't actually listening even to your own voice. You were boring yourself, basically. So would you like to read it again, or do you want me to get somebody else to read it?
Can I just say one thing?
No.
Sure.
Sorry.
what?
No, you can't say one thing, because I don't think that you actually even just learned this here. I think you were reading it to get it over with. Right? So you should be vegan and not vegetarian, because vegetarians still pay people to do this to cows. They still pay people to hurt cows, to sexually assault them and force them to be pregnant. That's what vegetarians do. Vegans are better. Vegetarians are bad. Vegetarians are not our friends. Vegetarians still kidnap animals. They kidnap the babies from their moms and steal the milk and turn it into cheese or yogurt. Kidnapping is not okay. Vegetarians are not our friends. Vegetarians are as bad as people who eat animals. You must be vegan to be a good person. Vegans do their best not to wear leather because leather is somebody's skin. Vegans do their best not to wear fur. Fur belongs to the animal who is born with it. It's wrong to walk up to an animal and stab them in the throat and rip off their fur and say, "That's mine." You see, it's so fucked up. It's not okay. Vegetarians are not doing any of the kind things. All they're doing is pretending to themselves that they're being kind. They're saying they're not eating meat. They're saying they're not hurting animals. But meanwhile, they're eating twice as much cheese, which comes from the cycle of violence. That is the dairy industry. They're still eating eggs, which comes from another cycle of violence, where all the little baby chicks, the boys, are killed at birth because they consider them to be useless. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Don't be vegetarian. Be vegan. Be vegan. Be morally consistent. You can do it. Vegans do their best not to wear leather, fur, wool, or silk, and they're against zoos. Vegans don't go to zoos. Can you figure out why? Why do vegans not go to zoos? Why do vegans not go to circuses? Why do vegans not go to rodeos? Let's see if you guys know. I'm going to see if somebody over here knows. If you know the answer, put a super chat in and let me know. Well, we have somebody here, though. We've got Kiwi. I'm a vegan from Japan who is vegetarian, and I inspired you. Oh, thank you for telling me. You see, guys, this is what happens when you start as a vegan teacher to teach online. You make a big difference to the world. Somebody just wrote here over on YouTube that they used to be vegetarian, and now they became vegan, and the person's all the way in Japan. Thanks for telling me. Right? So the goal here is not just for you guys to be vegan, but for you guys to be vegan teachers. And by the way, just quickly, if you need a place for kids, take a screenshot of this. Go here to learn people for the ethical treatment of animals. This is for kids. You get free stickers. If you're a mom or a dad or a grandparent, open this website, PETAkids.org. PETAkids.org. Open this website and go and look at the section where you can order free stickers. You'll see examples of vegan kids, examples of school lunches. This is a great site. Go and check it out. All right? And let people know that it exists as well. Do you want to take a screenshot before I go? Take a screenshot, everyone. Take a screenshot of this. PETAkids.org. 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 Org stands for organization. All right. Okay, guys, are we done? Do you think? Is that enough for today? I think so. It's my third live stream of the day, so I'm going to say farewell. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? You guys on YouTube, if you haven't yet subscribed, or press the notification bell, don't forget to do that. You guys on TikTok, don't forget to subscribe. All right, guys, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, okay, YouTube?